There's always good and bad with these kind of things. You know, we had, we started out very slowly against Army, but we looked like we had just gotten off the bus, and we had just gotten off the bus, and so Army took it to us in the beginning, but then I thought we played better as that scrimmage went on, and probably got away from Army a little bit in the end. I thought we were a little too full of ourselves starting in the second one. Much more, more competitive scrimmage, but that was good too. You know, for us in this one against Princeton, it wasn't happening easily. Princeton's a very good defensive team. We had to work a little harder for our opportunities, and you know, it's good to be reminded of what's required in order to get it done at this level. You know, you have your way in fall practice, or I frankly think it's better. You're better off getting knocked back on your heels a little bit in your fall contest. A little easier to get their attention, between now and January, when you just feel like maybe left a little bit of it out there. At the same time, it's been a great day. I mean, it's a great event, it's a great venue, and I'm happy with my team and what we've been able to accomplish this fall. So I think we're off to a good start, and in a pretty good position, as we get ready for the off season.
It's kind of a continuation of the end of last year, playing with 4 attackmen and 5 attackmen and 2 man games behind.
We played a little zone about 2 weeks ago. That was the plan, was to introduce it this fall and fool around with it for a couple days. And I'll be honest with you, Joel, we looked very comfortable in it very quickly, but we were never going to play it in this today. And so I think it's another tool that we'll use come springtime, and I think that'll help us a little bit. But we are some of that 2-man stuff on offense. I think it suits the people that we have, and we have a lot of the same guys back from a year ago, and so we're certainly going to try to build on some of the things we were doing late last spring.
Good to have Steele back there still. You look great, right?
Yeah, well, it's maybe time to retire as Steele marches up for graduation. It's been a real joy to be part of his career and watch him develop as a player. He's a great guy, and I've been blessed to have some great attackmen in my career. You could run through a who's who list of them, and Steele's on a very, very short list of the best guys I've ever been around.
Lovejoy not playing in the fall?
Got cleared yesterday, and so we weren't going to play him today. And he hadn't done anything in the fall. He can throw the ball around a little bit. He feels really good, but we'd always decided that we were probably going to hold him out.
So we got some freshmen, some young blood.
Yeah, we got some young. We got a couple of young Poles that we really like. Dan Seglio and Ottenbright in particular really stepped up during the fall, and I think they'll help us a little bit.
Previous looked great there.
Yeah, well, he's a junior now. He's not a young pup anymore. He's got some experience. He's a veteran for us now,
sure.
And we have enough experience around the field that we should have some good leadership as we go forward.
How's the goal? Different, right?
Yeah, different. Different out of the goal. We actually are stopping the ball very well throughout the fall. But where people are going to appreciate Adam Gittleman is in that clearing game. And, we've been an okay team facing off, but we almost always got about 6 or 8 more possessions a game because of Adam's play on loose balls and things. So we're going to have to replace that a little bit. The clearing game is a little bit more of an instinctive exercise, and so you don't just change from somebody that you've had there for 4 years and all of a sudden that goes very, very smoothly. I thought we were okay with that today, and it's something we're going to have to keep our eye on as we go into the spring.
Hangover at all? Big, huge championship win, and then
Joel, I'll be honest, we haven't run away from it. I know people always talk about, well, we're not defending the title, because we're a different team, and but at the same time, I think we can be proud of what we did, and I told the guys that we're allowed to just have a smile on your face, and let's just get to work, and let's do something really special. It's hard to win it twice in a row. I mean, there's a reason why it hasn't been done very often, and we have a chance to do it. We're the only team that has a chance to do that. So let's try to do that. So not going to be an easy task, but I am very pleased with the attitude overall throughout the fall, and we got a long way to go. And there's a lot of lacrosse to be played, but I got a good group, and we certainly are one of the teams that you'd say, hey, those guys may have a chance.